Hello everybody, it's the 8th of December 2011 and I'm just doing a second video on Orica, which is a company based in Newcastle, New South Wales here in Australia. And 2 months ago I did a video in which Orica on 4 occasions in a short time frame had major chemical spills, and I will put the link to the bottom of the video to that video if you want to go and have a look at it. But just in short, the company failed to tell the residents nearby the plant as regards to the chemical spill, and they also did not report the chemical spill to the EPA not to some hours later. And there were actually 2 or maybe even 3 people were actually taken to hospital. Now, as I stated in that first video, this is quite typical of major companies and governments working hand in hand. That is, the Orica, as I said, was a major supplier of explosives to the mining industry here in Australia, but also the government makes a lot of money out of mining industries as well. So for them it's very beneficial to ensure that these mining companies keep producing, because otherwise obviously the government will miss out on billions of dollars in profits, but also Orica misses out as well. And I was quite concerned that one of the points I made out on the first video was, what does it take to have a company like this closed? You know, does it take 1,000 people to be killed before some action is taken? And even one person killed, something should have been done. So recently the company was actually closed. The plant was actually closed, and there was obviously people, the residents, would have been very happy about that. I know I was when I read about it. But as we see here, this is dated December 6th. Part of Orica plant to be reopened. And what's happened now since then is that the EPA has basically made some investigations, and obviously are now satisfied that Orica can reopen and start production again. Now this is only part of the plant, and part of the other half is still closed, and until they are fully satisfied that the rest of the plant can actually open. But obviously this would obviously concerns me, and I also would say that the people of the surrounding areas of Orica would actually be quite in dismay as regards to hearing this story. But again, as I said, this actually does not surprise me, because Orica, being such a large company who supplies to the mining industry, that this plant, including the government, work hand in hand, and as regards to citizens, it becomes second place. Now, what is very interesting about this is that last night I was going to produce this video, and I didn't. For some reason I said I will do it today. And what happened was, approximately 2 hours after, this other article came out, and as you can see it reads, another leak has occurred at Orica. This is only 3 days in after being allowed by the EPA to start production again. Now, even though this particular leak, according to the statement here, wasn't a threat to the environment or to the people within the area, to me, regardless of whether it was a threat or not, what concerns me is that here we are again 3 days in, and Orica has now got another chemical spillage. So again, I ask the question, what does it take to close this company down? To give you a bit more of an understanding on Orica, the company, I just go back to Again, this is also my first video, but I'll read this out to you. 2011 leaks. Throughout August and November 2011, Orica had 4 major chemical leaks. The first one was a leak of hexavalent chromium from its ammonia nitrate plant near Stockton that affected 70 households. The second one was a release of arsenic into the Hunter Valley at Newcastle, and the third was of mercury vapours into its botany site. And the fourth was a leak of ammonium from their site in Kooragang Island. The fourth leak has triggered public forum and the New South Wales government investigation into the leaks and the temporary shutdown of the Kooragang Island plant. So this is not a first time. Also Orica had incidences happening back in 2007 in the US, where 28 people were killed and over 250 were injured in regards to the result of an accident. So people, I just want to make you aware of this. I've got great concerns. Like I said, I'm not surprised, but in regards to Orica, the Australian government and the EPA, this is one great big joke. What does it take? What does it take to close a plant down like this? Again, do we need to have thousands of people killed before some action is being taken? One person being killed, some action should have been taken. And with the track record of Orica, just this year in 2011 is appalling. If it was any other business, either myself or you, if this was your business, you would be shut down, you would be sued, you wouldn't be allowed even to open up another business. But yet, a company like this is allowed to continue their operations. What a joke. So I look forward to hearing your comments and views regarding this. And again, thanks very much for watching my videos, and also thank you for your support. It is greatly appreciated. So until next time, take care and peace be with you.